Welcome back to this Guild Wars Let's Play. You're Sambo, Seraphis Heals a Lot, and joining me as always is the wonderful, the beautiful, the amazing Regina Lacerda. How are you this evening, Reggie? Did you like that intro?
By that intro, I'm thinking you want something.
Yeah, well, you owe me $20. You said if I be nice to you from the outset, you'd give me $20. So, where's my $20?
No, I don't have $20.
Oh,
no, I don't have $20.
So, were you lying to me? Oh, hang on. Okay, we're going to start that again.
I never thought it would happen.
Well, actually, our viewers probably never thought it would happen either. Let's do that again. Here we go. Welcome to this Guild Wars Let's Play. You're Sambo, Seraphis Heals a Lot, and someone else who's wearing purple. Anyway... I'm joking.
Hey, I'm not the only one here.
Actually, you're not the only one here, although nice view of your rear there. Before we go on, though,
Sorry.
Reggie, how are you? How's your week been?
Oh, not too bad. You know, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and not much more.
I see. So nothing exciting happening in the world of Reggie. Oh, you know what? I do know something exciting that did happen that you told me about before we started filming. Now, get this, folks. If you all think that I'm the bad guy and Reggie's nice, here's what happened, right? We go to a cupcake shop near where I work, right? So I take Reggie in there and buy her a cupcake and a coffee. You know, I'm nice. I do that. And then
We've been there twice. Don't make it sound like it's been like, you know, we go there every second day. Twice.
No, okay, but this one time we go there and we do the cupcake thing, we have a nice old chat, and then you say, rightio Sambo, bye, and I'm okay, I'm going back to work, bye Reggie. And what do? Go on, you tell everyone what you do straight after you leave the cupcake shop. Go on.
Well, I go to the lolly shop, which is completely opposite the cupcake shop, seen through the front window quite easily.
Wait a minute.
A couple of things.
You're trying to taint the conversation here. Let's focus on the part where you go to the lolly shop that has a range of imported lollies from all around the world that you don't take me
and
to.
And that is highly visible from the cupcake shop, where I thought you would have been hanging out every other day.
That's not the point. The point is that I didn't know about it and you didn't take me there. Even though I should have been able to see it.
Because you can't even see your toes on the end of your feet.
Again, beside the point. The point is you did not take me to the lolly shop. You know, I'm mortally wounded by that.
Okay, Snooky. Next time, Mummy will hold your hand and take Iku Sambo.
That's right. I want to go to the lolly shop, Mummy. Good Lord. So there you go, folks. Proof that Reggie is an evil, evil witch. I told you she was. There you go. And by the way, taking me the next time doesn't count. You'll have to take me 10 times and buy me something special every time to make up for this. You will? Yep. So there you go. And we'll count it off as the episodes go by.
Yeah, just you be careful, because if you ask for me to find you an interesting place to take you, you wouldn't know half the places I could probably find.
Would I emerge alive from any of them? Probably not, would I? No. And of course,
possibly scarred, but alive.
I'm only half joking, of course, folks. She did go to the lolly shop, but it's right next door to the cupcake shop. I honestly can't believe that I never saw that before. It's got all these wonderful things from all around the world. And speaking of things from all around the world, those of you who are watching this episode, by the way, welcome. Hope you're having a great week. May have noticed that we're actually standing next to somebody who's got somebody standing inside them right now. But aside from that, there we go, folks. You may notice that we're standing next to somebody called Frederick Sherwood, who is, by the way, none other than Altaranalt, who we'll refer to as Alt, who is the winner of our Guild Wars competition, who, of course, not only won a great copy of the Guild Wars trilogy, but won the right to join us in one of our Let's Plays, and that's why you're here and you're on chat. A very good evening, or afternoon, I believe, to you. How's things going?
It's going very well. Yeah, it's 1 p.m. over here.
1 p.m. Now, would you like to tell everyone where in the world you are, by the way? Because you're certainly not in Australia, that's for sure.
Nope. In fact, I'm in Europe, in Holland.
In Holland, in the Netherlands. That's it's about as far away as you can get from Reggie. So lucky you. I have to share a city with her.
But hey, you're pretty far away from me.
Yeah, I know. We are far away, actually, aren't we? Okay, so it's lunchtime. What is it? Must be lunchtime Sunday in the Netherlands now, is it? I think.
Yeah, about.
All right, so a welcome to you. And of course, for those of you who don't know who we're talking about, if you go back a few episodes and look at our Guild Wars competition, you'll see that we had a winner there. And Alt here actually made a video response to our competition and actually listed off all of the things. And he got most of them right, by the way. He did very well and made that fantastic video. So we were very happy with receiving that, by the way. It was fantastic. And of course, if you want to go off and have a look at that video or his other videos, because you've also made a couple of other guides to some things in Guild Wars, we'll put the link to his YouTube channel in the what, Reggie, down below this video?
In the doobly-doo.
In the doobly-doo. There you go. So make sure you do go over and have a look at Altaranalt's channel and support not only a fellow LP, but of course our wonderful Guild Wars competition winner. So it's great to have you along for the ride. I do apologise for Reggie up front. You know, she's not very good at playing Guild Wars. I've just got to say, you know, she's not up to our standard.
Takes one to know one, Sambo.
Takes one to know one, she says. And by the way, Alt, you don't know what you've got yourself in for, so I apologise up front. But that's a mighty fine character that you're sporting there. Now, if we click on him, of course, we can see it says R/MO20. So for a start, we've noticed that you're a beautiful combination of the two of us. Reggie, of course, being the ranger, my wonderful self being a monk. You are a ranger monk. What made you go with that? with that particular class combo, by the way?
Well, when I started the game, I figured a ranger might have been a fun class to play.
Yep.
And I figured I need a way to heal myself while I'm playing, so I went with the monk.
That makes perfect sense to me, and I think that most people would agree with you on that one. I remember my very first tune on Guild Wars, I made sure that had a monk somewhere in there as well. You know, I mean, I'm so good that I don't need one, but just as a backup, you never know what's going to happen. Sorry, Reggie, you choking there, Reggie.
Get yourself together. Absolute spinner.
Thanks for the support there, Reggie. Now, by the way, we notice you're level 20, so you must have been playing for an awfully long time then, I'm taking it.
Well, you'd think so, but no, actually, when you uploaded your 18th episode of your Guild Wars Let's Play, that's about the time when I started.
Reggie, did you hear that? You've got to be joking.
Oh, we so are just
I know.
Going so much.
And so, all right, thank you very much for joining us in the episode. We'll see you again. Bye.
Yeah, bye-bye.
I'm joking, of course, but good Lord, man. Hang on. So, I mean, Reggie, we're only up to, I don't know what episode number we're up to, but it's the late 30s or early 40s or something. Yeah, you know, in that small amount of time, you've got yourself to level 20, and no doubt you've done a whole lot of content to boot as well. That's incredible going. Now, speaking of your name, which of course is Altaranalt, do you have any other alts as well, or have you been focusing on this character alone?
I do have one warrior, which I decided to make after, of course, you guys granted the game to my brother after the competition.
And congratulations,
so
by the way.
I used that one to... Yeah, thanks. And so I play a little bit on that one to level with him. And other than that, no, this is my main character.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, he's looking fine there. And I notice, like Reggie, of course, Reggie is the fashionista diva. She loves her dye. She loves her purple. And, of course, that's the only blimmin' reason that I'm blue is because of her and Monako Tutu. Oh, yes, take a bow there. You and Monako ganging up on me all the time. No, don't you agree with them? Oh, good Lord. No, I'm doomed. But I noticed there that you're all nice and green and brown. Is that the results of some nice, fine dyeing efforts on your behalf as well?
Yep. Well, the green at least is. The brown was pretty much already set.
Right, sure, but you've gone and, God, look, folks, he sided with Reggie. I am absolutely doomed. Well, look, it's a pleasure to have you along nonetheless, and welcome to our episodes, and once again, congratulations on your win, and certainly hope you enjoy questing with us. Now, speaking of questing, Reggie, I think, because you wear the pants in our relationship quite literally, we've got a number of quests that you and I have been trying to do for some time, and I'm going to rattle them off, namely Fires in the North, Garfaz's Bloodfang, and the Duke's Daughter. Now, folks, if I select one of these, and if we take a look at our map here now, you'll see that what glows green is up here, up in the very northwest corner of Ascalon here. You'll see something called Diessa Lowlands. Now, Reggie, you and I have tried on other characters to do quests on in these areas in a duo style, i.e. just the two of us. How do you reckon that's gone for us in the past?
Yeah, not very good, really. Absolutely no, not good at all.
No, exactly. It hasn't exactly gone very well. In other words, we suck at the quests up there. I don't know what you think, Reggie, but I'm thinking, well, we've got a nice, strong, level 20 European hunter, ranger, monk.
Let's exploit him.
Let's exploit him. Absolutely. See, I told you. I told you. So, would you mind, Alt, would you mind coming with us on one of these quests so we can actually survive one of them? Do you think?
Nah, not at all.
No, good stuff. Excellent. Glad to hear it. All right, Reggie, it's up to you. Like I said, you wear the pants. What's it going to be? Fires in the North, Garfaz's Bloodfang, or the Duke's Daughter? It's totally up to you.
Well, I think I'm gonna go alphabetically. So Fires in the North.
Yeah, Fires in the
And
North.
who knows? Maybe by doing that, we may be able to, at least knock off a little bit of the other ones, because they're all in the same area. But let's focus on Fires in the North.
That's a very good point Reggie makes. Of course, they are all in the same area, and hopefully we'll be able to do them all at the same time.
I do make a good point, yes.
Yeah, just this once. Just this once. Okay, now the other thing that, of course, is staring at us in the face, just like the aforementioned lolly shop, that Reggie has also failed to mention here, because that's the sort of person she isn't, is this great big green exclamation mark above War Master Titus, of course. So he has a quest for us, so we're going to have a look here, and it says the troublesome artifact. What's he got for us here? Some trouble regarding Ambassador Zane has come to my attention, and he's been giving strange artifacts to our merchants in lieu of gold. So what do we have to do? For now, the king has prohibited any further trading of these objects, but I'd like you to take one of them to Priestess Rashena. Perhaps her wisdom can uncover what sort of threat they pose. Okay, so if we look in our quest log here, you remember, folks, if you accept a new quest, it will automatically update your quest log. If we hit M, we can see, oh, Reggie, have you got this quest? By the way, it's called the Troublesome Artifact.
Yes, I got it as well.
So if you select it and then hit M on your map, look at where it's highlighting. Over here, somewhere to the east, called Serenity Temple. Now, I don't know about Alt, but have you ever heard of that place, Reggie? I've never seen that before.
It's sort of, it looks sort of in an area that we've gone, but it's sort of just where the shading still is.
Yeah, so it's just slightly uncovered. I wonder if this is new in recent times, because I certainly haven't seen that before. Now, by the way, Alt, I know that you're not blessed with the same quest, and you probably can't see it on your map there, but to the very east of Ascalon City, there's a place called Serenity Temple.
Wait, have you got that quest in your log and you haven't done it yet?
I have not done that quest yet.
Oh, now the truth comes out. So there you go. Well, there you
I'm
go.
a slacker.
You are, that's terrible. Well, actually, that probably puts credence to my thoughts that perhaps it's a relatively new quest, because I don't know about you, but Alt, have you ever, is that a place that's opened up already on your map, or is that new for you as well?
No, in fact, I have been there when I was out exploring, because I'm busy trying to get the title for the exploration title.
Oh, of course.
And I came across that place, and not only that, it has a pretty fun quest in there, which involves a kind of a big character in Guild Wars. Really?
Okay, so you obviously you're holding back there to not give away any spoilers, and thank you for that. But okay, so that's tempting, isn't it? Maybe we should have a look at that next. You know what? We're still going to exploit you, to put the term into Reggie's words, and we would still want to go do the Fires of the North. But maybe we could finish up the episode by heading over there or something like that. We'll see.
Well,
anyway,
we could
Reggie,
probably do too if you would stop gabbering on.
Yeah, listen
like
to
in
her.
a map travelers to Pike and Square.
All right, there she goes. No choice in it. She's taking us to Pike and Square, which is, of course, over here near the breach, and it's going to take us close to the Diessa Highlands. So off we go, folks. So this is going to be so good.
Now, there's an interesting thing as well, because we've got a slot for another merc, but do we go the tank or do we go the mage?
That's a very good question. You know what? Why don't we put our new party member on the spot? Alt, what would you suggest?
Yeah.
Well,
all up to you.
Well, seeing as me and Ray are both damage dealers, I guess a tank would work out.
Sounds like a plan to me. Tank it is.
So,
and of course,
Stefan the Fighter it is.
Stefan the Fighter, dead right. And of course, folks, Reggie, being her great aware self there. The rest of us would probably have forgotten about a henchman. I know I certainly would have. And of course you guys at home would have yelled at us for continually forgetting to add them to our party. So well done, Reggie. Alright, I think we're ready to rock. Yep, off she goes, backwards through the portal. That'd be right. Right. Oh, we have a new party member. Who's this? Look at this.
It's a big
This
bear.
is Alfonso.
Alfonso the bear. Right, so of course you'll be all familiar with Hello Kitty, which is the stupidest name ever for a cat. See, that's a normal name for a pet.
Bite me.
Reggie, Alfonso. You know, it's a normal name. There she is. She's causing trouble already. She's in the fight. All right. Oh, hang on. Now I've got 2 people to heal. Oh my god, what am I going to do? I'm going to go bonkers. I've got way too much to do. You guys get it easy. You know, all you have to do is fight.
Yep.
Yeah. We fight.
Reggie's not
you,
agreeing with me.
You know, heal if you can.
I'm the pocket healer, says Reggie. All right, now where are we going? Okay, so there is, you can see, folks, there's a nice green arrow way off to the west. Gosh, it's quite a trek, isn't it? It's quite a way away.
It's looking to be a journey to take. And of course, finding our way through this part, I've always found this a bit of a labyrinth. With these hills and
you've got to take a bit of a windy path, don't you? You're right. In fact, if we have a look on the map, you probably can't see it there on the YouTube video, but it winds all the way up and then all the way down around here, and then we have to basically walk sort of parallel to the breach, the wall. But I must say, we're certainly knocking these guys off now that, of course, we have a level 20 in the party.
It is quite nice to do it with a stronger level character.
Makes a bit of a difference, got to say. Now, of course, folks, if you joined us in the last episode, you might remember that I got myself a nice party heal here, which is very expensive on the old energy. Energy, Reggie, not mana. Didn't say mana. But, of course, it does heal the whole party.
Yeah, you did. You did mana just then.
All right. You're
You said it
so
twice.
picky. Oh, God. How many cars is that I owe you? Good Lord.
I think we've already established you just might as well buy me a fleet.
Oh, fleet. Right. You're going to start up your own rental company or something like that. Oh, goodness gracious.
Oh, could I get a bus? A big double-decker bus?
Oh, yes. Anything for you, Reggie. Anything for you. And look, all the drops, because Reggie's being mean to me, all the drops are actually coming up on my name. That's what you get for being nasty, you see? The random number generator
I got
gods.
some as well.
Have you? Oh.
Yeah, actually, I also got plenty of stuff.
Oh, bugger. Obviously, the gods aren't on my side. All right, now where are we going? I'm completely lost now. I don't know whether to. Do we go under this bridge? Can we get there? Or do we go over the bridge?
Go over the bridge, I think.
Okay.
Wait a minute, Sambo. I just need to check one thing.
What's that?
After looking at the quest you just picked up, did you go back to Fires in the North, or have you kept your quest log on the new quest?
Hang on, Oh! No, amazingly, I've actually got I went back to it. I actually reset. I know, amazing. It's the first time for everything.
Gone back.
Unlike other episodes where I've gone, oh, dude, Reggie, you're going the wrong way. And of course, I've got the wrong quest selected in my log. Not that that would ever happen much.
No, never.
No, never, says Reggie. Oh, look, there's another one assigned to me. Me, that's right, because what I've discovered, I don't know if you know about this, Alt, but if you go read up on the Guild Wars wiki, the order of drops, in other words, the person in the party that gets the most drops is the person that is the most awesome. So, of course, that's why they're...
Oh, is that so?
That's why they're all dropping. There's another one.
Reference in the doobly-doo that actually shows directly about what you're talking.
Well, look, it was an old article, and it may not be there anymore. But you will notice that they're all dropping for me. So, therefore, ergo, I am awesome. And of course, all our readers know this.
Oh, listen to him. Ergo. What do you think it's Shakespeare or something?
No, actually, That's from the Matrix. Ergo vis-a-vis something.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure what it is. And now, speaking of the Matrix, seeing as we've got you here, Alt, we may as well quiz you with a few probing personal questions, because, of course, that's what you want when you're in a public forum. Do you have yourself a favourite movie? And, by the way, folks, now, before you answer that, we notice up ahead there's a boss. Now, you guys aren't allowed to tell what this class is, because, of course, Reggie has done her research and she knows all about it. So we're going to offer up...
It's a necromancer.
There you go.
Yep.
Is it a necromancer? Was she right?
I'm pretty sure it is.
Alright, there we go. Green.
Yeah, it was dark green.
Oh, now what's the
and
light
I didn't
green?
even have to go back to my cheat sheet.
No, you don't. You don't have a cheat sheet. Look at all these awesome drops.
No, never. I never use a cheat sheet.
No, that's right. What's the light green, by the way, just to remind everybody? Is it a ranger?
Not as fashionable.
Not always fashionable. Listen to her. Gosh, she's such a shopaholic. You reckon that's what it is, Brick? Light green is a ranger and dark green is a necromancer?
Light green is a ranger, yeah.
Alright, there we go. Now, you're not escaping my
Blue
question
and green
that
should
easily.
never be seen.
What would be one of... Look, I hate being asked what my favourite movie is because I have more than one, but if you were to rattle off a few movies that were in your top list, what would they be?
Ooh, yeah, I'm not that big on movies.
Logan's Run.
Logan's Run? That's old school, Reggie. What was that?
It's one of my favourites.
Oh, good lord,
One
really?
of my favourites.
Yeah, sorry.
I love
which
Logan's
one?
Run.
Oh, what's it called?
It's called Logan's Run. And you have to be over the age of 60 to know anything about it, basically.
Oh, hey, it won Best Special Effects the year before Star Wars A New Hope came out.
Did it? Did it really?
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
Must admit, I didn't know that. Okay, I'm impressed. That's pretty cool. And to be honest, I actually like Logan's Run. And I actually like the TV series that was a spin-off from it. I used to love that when I was a kid. But anyhow, poor old...
Oh, that was bad.
That was... Oh, it's bad because I like it? That's why? Yeah. Anyhow...
No, it's just bad.
What are your favourite movies? Come on, let us know. For goodness sake.
Alright, well, we got 7 Years in Tibet.
Oh, 7 years. Is it Brad Pitt? Don't mention Brad Pitt around, Reggie. God, we're never going to hear the end of it for the next half an hour. Oh, here we go.
What does that mean?
Oh, Brad Pitt's so awesome. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, God.
I don't believe I have ever said that in my whole entire life.
Well, no, I don't think you have, but I'm imagining that you would. Hey, my inventory's full. Reggie, it's your fault.
Yes, but that's because you never empty it.
Yeah,
Actually, no, you stand there for half an hour going, do I salvage it or do I put it in storage? Oh, my storage is full. Do I go buy more storage or do I...
See what I have to put up with, Alt? Every week in, week out. It's rough. Anyway, so...
you know exactly what I mean, don't you?
Sambonz, it's your own fault. You just said that the drops depends on how awesome you are.
Yeah.
So now you're complaining about being too awesome?
Exactly.
God damn. Okay, Reggie, mental note to self. Next time we have a winner, make sure they're not intelligent, okay? So, because otherwise we're in trouble.
All our viewers are intelligent.
This is awful. See, you're slowly ganging up on me, Alt. Anyway, 7 Years in Tibet. I must admit that's a very good movie. What else is up there on your top list?
You ever heard about Big Fish?
Big Fish?
Yes, I've seen Big Fish.
Oh, I haven't. Tell me about Big Fish.
I thought that was a brilliant movie.
Who's in it?
It was... it's been too long, and I've never been one to remember names.
Alright, okay, sorry. Talking about movies.
Come on. You're the healer resurrected.
Yeah, I rezzed him. So, no, I haven't heard of that one. Is that an American movie or a British movie?
Yeah, it is. It's basically a rough... the story roughly goes, it's about an old man and his son. And the father basically keeps making up stories, like the most fantastic fantasy stories. And
it's brilliant.
Every time... Yeah, it's brilliant. And his son really gets sick of it. Because he never actually talks about his actual past and stuff like that. So, it's basically like this a bit of a struggle with his father and the son, but eventually the lines between the fantasy stories and real world start blurring, which makes it for a very interesting story.
Yeah, no, that does sound interesting. Oh, hey, I was in the middle of looting, which I wouldn't be able to loot anyway because. Oops. But that's okay. But I've got full bags. Actually, can I get you guys to please? Just grab. Yeah, thanks for that there.
Yeah, okay, we'll be your packing mules.
Yeah, my pack mules. Look, it's only a couple of things. It's not too many things. So just a couple of minor.
Don't give them back.
Item things here. Like it's only one or two. There. Look, and there's just another couple of one or two, and yeah, there we go. So thank you for that. Notice old folks was the one that gladly stopped to help me out there. Yeah, there you go. That says it all. Oh, Stefan's gone and killed himself again. What?
Can I just go back to Big Fish? That's a Tim Burton movie, isn't it, Alt? Yes.
It might very well be. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
Whoa, is it really?
I'm pretty sure because. Yeah, he's a very, very, very talented man, in my opinion.
Yes.
Actually, speaking of Tim Burton, what's your favourite Tim Burton movie, Reggie? Or do you have one?
I would. Jeez. I'm gonna say Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah.
That one is great.
Christmas. Yeah, it's fantastic, isn't it? It's such a good movie. Well, so far, Alt, your...
Or Edward Scissorhands, I love it.
Oh yeah, that's a classic, definitely a classic. But so far, we've got to say that your taste in movies is definitely passable. We'll let you away with that so far. Have you got one more for us?
Absolutely.
Because
even
actually...
if you haven't seen Logan's Run.
Okay, how about this one? Angels with Dirty Faces.
Whoa, never heard of that one.
What?
Hang on, we're a family show here, by the way. Family show.
I've heard the name of it, I think, but I've not seen it.
All right, well, there's a good reason why most of you probably wouldn't have seen it. It's a movie from the 30s or maybe the 40s.
Whoa!
It's black and white still. Yeah. The story behind it is, I used to work in a video rental store.
Oh,
that would be the most awesome job ever.
That would be awesome.
It was. And eventually we got like a whole bunch of very old classic gangster movies in a shipment, which was basically like for promotional means when they were put to DVD. And me and my brother just decided to pick some up and started watching them. And I believe it was Angels with Dirty Faces, like an old gangster movie.
So that was in the collection.
Brilliant.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, it had this brilliant final scene, which I'm not gonna spoil, of course. But really, it left shivers down my spine of how well it was acted.
Wow, really? And this is from the 30s.
I believe there's some pretty big names in that movie as well.
Really?
Well, yeah.
Humphrey Bogart. Yeah, Humphrey Bogart.
Whoa.
James Cagney were in it. Am I true? Am I right
James
there?
Cagney.
God, Reggie,
James Cagney's like the main lead character.
You are a constant surprise. You are, Reggie. Your knowledge, of course, that comes that comes with.
It's called Google, Sambo.
Oh, it's called Google. Oh, listen to her. Gosh, you're. Oh, seriously. Here I am paying her a compliment, and still she makes me look silly, which I am, I'll admit. But still, you don't have to make me look it.
Yeah, I just looked it up on IMDb.
Well, you know what? Actually,
remember, I'm female. I'll multitask.
I can't. Look, I'm talking and moving, and I'm also sitting down. So, to my reckoning, that's 3 things that I'm doing at the same time. Healing is coming forth, all right? Anyhow, one thing that's...
you're breathing.
Yes, I'm breathing as well. There's 5. One thing that surprises me, not in a bad way at all, Alt, is that you would think stereotypically that most of our viewers would have a top list of movies that have nothing but high fantasy or sci-fi in them. So it's actually a refreshing change to hear that none of yours do, to be honest. That's really fantastic.
No, well, of course I do love movies like Lord of the Rings and stuff like that.
Of course.
Don't get me started on Lord of the Rings.
Oh God, don't get her started on Lord of the Rings. Please don't.
You do or don't like it?
Serious issues with Lord of the Rings.
Oh, here we go. You know what? You know what I'm going to do?
So?
Here we go. Wait a minute. Here we go. Watch what my character's doing. Right. All right, off you go, Reggie. Go on. Seriously.
No, look. I'll play it down for the story that I tell Sambo. But no, I actually it's my own fault. The fact I don't like Lord of the Rings, and that was because I never got into it as a child, or I never read any of the books. Right. Therefore, I made the mistake of saying Lord of the Rings. There's more than one ring. There's more than one movie. There's more than one book. So I sat down in the theatre to watch a film about the first ring, the Fellowship Ring, or something like that. And it's like walk, fight, walk, fight for 3 hours.
I love that summary of the movie.
Walk, to happen in the end. But at the end of the movie, they just get in a boat and go away. It's like you've got to be kidding me. They didn't even finish the story. So, in
other words, dear J.R.R. Tolkien, my name is Reggie.
You got it wrong.
Walk, fight, walk, fight, boat. I am disappointed. Yours, Reggie. Is that about it?
Yeah, pretty much. Reggie. No, as I said, it's my own fault because I assumed that each movie would be about a ring. So I thought they'd finish the story about one ring and then go to the next and... Yeah.
Well, in that case,
it's actually
what did you think about the... what did you think about the Narnia?
Oh,
I'm sorry?
Yes, we have had a quest update. Also, by the way, folks, just a minor problem here. It's nothing to worry about too much. But notice how Stefan's kind of sleeping heavily a lot. Over here.
You forgot to resurrect him all that time ago.
Wake up! Hello! For some reason, my resurrection signet is greyed out. Now, it's clearly broken. Not my fault.
No, your resurrection signet is a single use. Surely, as a healer, you've got a second resurrect spell that you have always active.
Let me just check that. I'm going to hit K. And what have we got here? Smiting, healing prayers, heal party.
To be a healing prayer.
Mending, no. Heal, a ricin of healing, no. Inspiration, no. Protection prayers, shielding hands, or reversal of fortune, no. I actually do not have a resurrection spell. What the heck? I've only got a resurrection signet, and it says that this signet only recharges when you gain morale boost. All right, so that's the answer, folks. You can see clearly my party members here are downing my morale. I mean, they're so nasty to me that my personal morale is down, and that's why we've got no resurrection signet. So it's all your fault, all of your fault. That's why. And thanks for that, Reggie. How did you actually do that?
I have a resurrection signet as well. Okay. So
right.
now that the quest is updated, did you want to continue on to look at the other quests, or do the hand in and then look at that second quest that we're talking about?
Well, for a start, firstly, what I did want to say earlier was, oh my God, this area looks amazing. I love this area. So let me just get that out of my system because, of course, it was building up and it was bursting out of me. So there it is. So thank you for that, everyone. Thank you very much. But as always, we've had so much fun. We are already way over time. We've run out of time for this episode. So perhaps, Reggie, what we could do is ask our wonderful friend here, if he's got time, whether he'd like to join us for another episode. In other words, the very next Let's Play. What do you reckon?
Sure. Sounds good.
Yeah, you're not running off? Because we'd love
don't want to put you on the spot or anything.
No, well, that's what I love doing.
Maybe I will be running off.
You don't have to join us. Look, he's run off. He's gone. Hey, come back. He's look how fast he's sprinting. He's totally taken off. See, Reggie, that is the effect you have on people in game as well as real life. Oh my God, this is amazing. Anyhow,
you
folks.
don't know how much your words hurt just then.
Oh, listen. You know what, folks? I don't think I'm going to get... Yeah, thank you. Take a bow for that one. I don't think I'm going to get a cupcake next time I see her in real life. But either way, if Altaranalt, if you will join us in the next episode, that would be a fabo. If you don't,
Sure.
Thank you very much for joining us in this one. But we must wrap this one up. We've gone over time as usual. So thanks for joining us. Certainly hope you enjoyed that episode, folks, at home with the three of us. And thank you to you, Reggie, as always, for giving up your busy schedule to come and join us every single week, in and out, come rain or shine, to look after me and be nice to me, and the caring soul that you are. Yeah, my God, I'm going to throw up in my mouth again if I go on like that.
Yeah, I'm thinking so.
Anyhow, folks, most importantly, thank you very much for joining us. Certainly hope you enjoyed the episode, and I hope you join us in the next one. On behalf of myself, Sambo, Reggie, and our special guest, Altaranalt, it's us saying take care. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.